I think we have to differentiate between like side effects that we have from street cannabis or illegal cannabis or illicit cannabis and clean medical cannabis. In different markets, it can be different. Recreational sometimes is more regulated, sometimes less regulated, depending on the country you live in. And I think when it comes to risks and side effects, there is still a lot of unknowns also in the industry, the scientific world, because a lot of the studies that we have, they never really looked precisely on what did people consume. So we know there are studies who say cannabis causes schizophrenia. And this is a very popular example because if you look on how the study is being done, is they just took a group of healthy people and a group of schizophrenic people, asked them, do you consume cannabis? And the group of the schizophrenic people said, yes, more often.
Oh, wow.
So first of all, we have to be careful about correlation and causation. And that's a topic that we will meet over and over and over again in the scientific world, that also in like newspapers, especially kind of these boulevard newspapers, often get mixed up. Just because something correlates doesn't mean that it causes it. Yes, schizophrenic people have more cannabis consumption. If cannabis really causes schizophrenia, is still highly disputed within the scientific industry community, because if you look at schizophrenic people, they will also have a higher rate of drug abuse. They will have a higher rate of alcohol abuse. They will have a higher rate of not sleeping enough, for example. So there's many factors who could cause or trigger these schizophrenic episodes, and cannabis could be just one of them. We know if we have a healthy population and we give 50% of the healthy individuals cannabis and 50% not cannabis, that the risk of developing schizophrenia is almost the same in both groups.
Interesting.
So it seems that the schizophrenic population doesn't really, the schizophrenia is not caused by cannabis, but it seems that schizophrenic people tend towards the use of cannabis.